Okay, well, let's learn to graph some of these that are changed a little bit. So let's sketch the graph of y equals sine x by 2 by hand. No calculator? Well, you got to understand what's going on. So first off, let's do this. The amplitude is 1, and the period b is 1/2, right? So the first thing to do is find the period. And if you were paying attention and saw one of the earlier videos, we already know that would be then 2 pi divided by 1/2, or when you multiply by the reciprocal, it would be 2 pi times 2 over 1, meaning it is 4 pi. Now notice, here's a normal sine graph, right? This is a normal one, which repeats right here. Starts here and ends there, meaning it's now got it not end at 2 pi, but end at what? 4 pi. All right? That's the normal one. We now have to end at 4 pi. So that point has to be right there. All right? Got to stretch it out there to the following. So now then, that point's got to move out a little further too. It's the halfway point of the normal one, so it's going to be the halfway point of the new one, which puts it right there. All right? And that point right there is halfway between these two. Well, now it's got to be halfway between these two, which will put it right there. And this point right here is halfway between these two. So now it's got to be halfway between those two, which puts it right there. So these nice little lines, you can see where you got to shift your points to. And now we'll draw the graph. Starts there, goes to that point, back to 0, down to that point right there, back to 0. There we have now stretched that graph. All right? That's what you need to do. And you have to kind of think about what the new one will look like as it changes. Find your key points. Find your zeros and your minimums and your maximums, and then just connect the dots.